Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Doseofjass. I'm back again with another video, and I'm really excited because I am starting a beginner series. So by next week, you're gonna learn with me how to have done your eyebrows, your eyeshadow, your base, so your foundation, your concealer, your contour, your powder, your how to apply blush, how to apply highlighter, how to apply lashes, how to apply liner, how to do an ombre lip. I'm gonna break all of that down in a week series, my beginner series, because this was a very highly requested video, and what other way than to break it down? What other way to break it down than to break it down by piece, so you can really get that hands on. Now look, if you don't know how to beat your face by next week by watching these videos, then just go ahead and book me and we can just do a one-on-one. We can do a FaceTime one-on-one, we can do an in-person one-on-one if you live close. Like, just go ahead and book me, okay? Because I want y'all to be slaying in beats, okay? The whole purpose of, you know, the whole YouTube thing and the whole Instagram tutorials is to help somebody else become just as great as you, right? Because there's some people who still critique me and can tell me what I'm doing wrong, because baby, I still be doing some things wrong. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Sorry I'm looking rough. I just got off work. As you guys know, I still do work a 9 to 5, so I come straight home, make sure my daughter's straight, then I try to give you, you know, what you asked for. So today is going to be a talk through, a step-by-step tutorial on how to slay them brows, okay? Now, as you guys know, this is just my way. If you follow my journey or if you've been my friend for a little minute, my brows change. I do not have a consistent brow, like, ever. Back then, before I had vitiligo, I used to have a consistent brow, but now I can, some days my brows be skinny, some days my brows be nicely arched and then slim, then they be fat. Like, Lord, I gotta get my consistency down, okay? See, that's something I can work on. So without further ado, let's keep on watching. So I have like all kind of brow products. I'm gonna just go through my brow products and then I'm gonna, you know, basically show you guys what I really use, and from there you can decide what you want to go out and buy, because let me tell y'all, it is up to you, okay? This ain't no method to the madness, okay? I have pencils and pomades. So these are the products I grab. I haven't grabbed pomades in a long time, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys why. So I used to use pomades heavy. My first pomade I ever got, the first brow product I ever bought, was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This was the first pomade I ever started using. This was probably back in 2015. This one's empty. Anyways, I first started using this back in 2015. If it wasn't this, it was just like a Family Dollar pencil, but this was my like holy grail. Like, everybody raved on it. I used to do the best, like, I'm gonna have to insert a picture right here, but I used to do some bomb brows, and that was me having no knowledge of makeup. That was just me doing it, okay? So if you are a cream or a dip brow pomade, or a pomade person, excuse me, this is gonna be like the best one. Now this is for me, okay? This is my opinion, okay? Next, that I would rate them in is gonna be the Crayon Case Eyebrow Pomade. I have a few pictures using this pomade and I will insert it right here. And this pomade, by the way, for some reason all my shades and pomades are ebony, but this is the Crayon Case Pomade. I really love it. It's buttery, it's pigmented, it's bomb, okay? And it's really gonna get those scarce areas. So to me, Anastasia, Crayon Case, they go hand in hand. Now another pomade or cream, because this is actually a cream, if you want to go to a more affordable route, because I'm gonna also list what they retail for. But if you want to go to a more affordable route, this is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. And I'm just gonna show you guys. And when you open it, it looks like this. Now this is super creamy, like bomb, okay, bomb. If you want a dupe to both of these, get these. So this is the price from the most expensive to the least expensive, right? Most expensive, middle, and then bomb, y'all. Super, super, super bomb. Like, that is like the best. Like, I forget who put me onto it, but once she was like, yeah, you gotta try. I'm pretty sure it was either Ebony. I'm pretty sure it was Ebony. I'm not sure, but my friend put me onto this, and that Lock On Liner, baby, I'm gonna have to insert a picture with my brows done from that as well. So those are the pomades or the creams. I don't use those anymore because I like a more natural finishing look. But if you can work with pomades. You don't necessarily have to say, oh, if I use pomades, it's more harsh on you. I've seen some girls who make a bomb, beautiful brow, precise cuts with pomades. But if you are asking me what are my favorite pomades, these are it. I'm gonna link them down below so you can shop with them, because some people like to work with pomades. Now, when applying the pomade, I'm gonna show you guys what brushes I like to use. So one brush I like to use, they're all pretty much the same like technique, the angled, they all pretty much are the same look. The brush I always grab is the and the one that comes with the Anastasia Zip Brow Pomade, which is like the number 18 or something. It's a lot of money, but that's a great one too. It's a spoolie on one end and then it's the brush on the other end. A great dupe for it. Would probably like this Trap-ish Beauty one. This is from Trap-ish Beauty. I don't even think she sells. I don't even think Maja sells anymore, but she has one. And then e.l.f. has one too, which is really good. It has the angled brush side, and then it has the spoolie on this side. And then if I don't have, you know, everything pretty much has spoolies, so if I just need a spoolie and I just wanted to go buy the brush, I love the Crayon Case number 2 brush. It looks just like that, and it has that, you know, that edge, and you just dip it in there and you can really get that angle and work. You can work the product in. So those are the brushes that I like to use paired with the pomades. Okay, cool. All right, moving on to the actual things I like to use are pencils. So my favorites, I don't even have one to show y'all. I don't even think even if they run out, I used to like save the spoolie part, but I have so many spoolies and I'm just being a hoarder. So now I don't even keep the pencils if they run out. But my 2 favorite pencils are the Morphe. I love the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil, and I am in the shade Java. So that is this one right here. And one of the reasons why I love it is because it's $5, okay? It's cheap, okay? It's $5. It's a great pigmented, great pigment. When you pull the side on one, it has a spoolie. When you pull it out on the other, there is your fine points. Your fine points pencil, okay? So I really love this. Is my holy grail. Now my second one to do if I don't have this one, because sis be working and sis be selling out, okay, is Glaminati's Beauty Bar Glaminati's pencil. She has now she has more shades, but I used to use the shade Espresso, and I think that's like $6. It used to be $5, so now it's like $6. She just went up $1. So those are very affordable, quality, good brow pencils, and I really love those. So I will link those down below. Now, you probably were like, Jasmine, now you had other stuff in your hands, so what was it? Tell us. Okay, so The only two other pencils that I use, Tiffany Violet told me about this one, the Benefit Precision My Brow Pencil. I'm gonna be honest, I've been using this for my clients. I don't see what the hype is. I feel like Morphe and Tiana's pencil does me just good, so I don't even be really using this. I feel like it's all about the looks. I'm gonna be honest. But if you would like this, there are great reviews on this brow pencil. And like I said, it is the Benefit Precisely Brow. It is the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. So if you want that, go cop it. Other than that, I'm not really recommending it because I don't like it. And I like to save my dollars. And that's a lot of money, okay? That's like a meal at Applebee's. You and your man, the 2 for $20, okay, period. Now, another pencil I do like, I go to the good old family dollar and I get this dollar pencil. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is by LA Colors. I accidentally got this pencil. This pencil was an accident of purchase, okay? And I fell in love with it. It's just like, you can, when you got it nice and sharp, you can really outline that eye and you can really give it to them, right? So I love this too. It's really, really good. And this is $1. So if anything, I would have to recommend Tiana's pencil, the Morphe, or the LA Colors pencil from Pencils, okay? All right, so enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the tutorial. And like I said, this is gonna be a voiceover and I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna zoom on in. I'm gonna really let you guys get that one-on-one. If you can, go ahead and follow along with me. If you need to grab some products first, go ahead, grab some products. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You can always replay it. Go ahead and get your products and come back and just join with me. And if you guys have any critiques or anything I can do better to help you, please hit them down below. All right, enjoy.
Okay, so just taking my spoolie on the end of the brow pencil, I'm gonna go ahead and brush out my brow hairs, you know, making them look straight and narrow, not like a wild goose. And then on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and take the pencil and lightly start creating you know, outlining the brow. But I'm not gonna start at like the very front of my brow. I'm gonna start like maybe like 1.5 inches back, because I want to give that ombre gradient effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the top of my brow as well, connecting to have a line meet at the ends, and then I'm gonna shade in feather-like strokes the brow's meats, like the meats of the brow, the inside of the brow, just those scarce areas that you see skin. You're just gonna feather and lightly. I have a very heavy hand, so it's very hard for me to you know, pencil in lightly. But as you pencil in, you want to go ahead and then feather. You want to spoolie it out to make sure you spread that product evenly, and then you want to go right back again. All right, now taking the concealer of your choice. I go back and forth between the LA Girl Pro or the P. Louise Rumor Base, but just taking a concealer of your choice, preferably 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. You're gonna go ahead and outline the bottom of your brow. I'm just taking a Morphe M432 brush. I use this flattening method from Kiki Adams using some lash glue, and I flattened it. And this is like the best way I can carve out my brow. Honestly, I used to use the e.l.f. concealer brush because it was small, it was precise, and it was $1. But now I've been using this Morphe. I've been gravitating towards pulling this Morphe M432, and I love it. So as you can see, now I'm about to go ahead and take a shade. You can take a shade lighter, or, you know, a shade close to your concealer color when you highlight the face, to carve out the top of the brow. And then I'm gonna take a Real Techniques brush and just blend out that concealer, on the bottom and the top, so you can see the actual form and shape of the brow. Now you want to set your brow, right? So I'm going to go in with my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, just a clear gel. And you want to go ahead and just trace the hairs and make them go in the direction of the growth. And this is just going to set the brow in place. So I use the NYX one, drugstore affordable. And now I'm just going ahead and cleaning up. My brows grow like crazy. Like, they don't necessarily grow, but the way they grow is crazy. So I'm just plucking some hairs and then blending out that concealer.
All right, you guys, there you have it. Here is my brows. They are currently finished. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in and let you guys take a peek. I do want to say this brow is harder to work with, seeing as though I do have vitiligo on this side. This brow isn't so hard. After I apply my foundation, I do like go back in and like make my little fake hair strokes, but for the most part, you know, that's how it looks. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and give y'all the finished look and we'll be back.